Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Idle Banter. I am Raimi.
I'm Blake.
And we are here with a special guest by the name of Chaz Nightstand. And I brought him on the show because he is a K-pop idol. And so I want to introduce him to the world. Chaz, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Can you tell me about K-pop and what you love so much about it?
I like that there's a K in it.
You just like that there's a K in it.
Mostly, yes.
Is K your favorite letter?
No.
What's your favorite letter?
Yeah.
My favorite letter?
If you had to rank the letters.
If I had to rank, do you want me to do all of them?
I want you to do as many as you can think. Top 5.
Top 5. Okay, because there's like, what, 26 letters?
It was around there for sure.
Okay. Well, I know that K is probably my third favorite.
Third
Favorite.
It's pretty high up there.
Would J-pop maybe be above that? Would J?
J would definitely be above it.
Really?
Maybe not number 1.
Then why are you a K-pop idol?
Because I wasn't good in J-pop.
Oh, okay. J-pop's it's a better letter, but it's not as good of
for
music.
Me. It's not as good for me. I don't speak J.
You speak K.
I do speak K.
Can you? I'd like to hear an example of that. Yeah.
He did. He
Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
What about a silent K?
Oh wow! He
Nice.
does speak it. He does speak K. That's true. So, what got you into K-pop?
Well, have you ever watched like Death Note?
The movie? The Netflix movie?
Don't ever talk to me about that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Is that? I bet Blake has probably seen Death Note. I have not.
Oh yeah. All right. I've seen a lot of Death Note.
Yeah.
Well, there was a guy in it that had a letter for a face. Well, not for a face.
Oh,
for
okay.
a name.
Right. It wasn't his face.
It wasn't.
It wasn't a Joker situation where the J was on there.
It was not. No.
Okay.
But I liked that guy. And
Uh-huh.
I thought, hey, what if I got into an industry that had a letter?
That's all it took. How long ago was that? How long have you been a K-pop idol?
Thursday?
Last Thursday.
Just Thursday.
Today. No, so it was some previous Thursday. Not necessarily last Thursday.
Longer than last Thursday.
Shorter than?
Shorter than this Thursday.
This future Thursday. You're okay. That's probably correct. Have you met any famous K-pop stars? Any famous musicians?
Musicians, yes. K-pop stars, no.
Oh.
But I don't count them as musicians.
What do you count them as?
I count them as K-pop musicians.
K-pop musicians. That's probably true. That's accurate.
Pretty close.
So wait. What musicians have you met?
I met Breaking Benjamin.
Oh, sweet. That's a big meet.
That was a big meet. They signed my big meet.
What kind of meat was it?
Salami.
Oh, wow.
That's where the smell came from.
Yeah, we smelled salami earlier. Now we know why. You just carry around this salami to have people sign it?
I happen to be coming out of a butcher.
You're coming out of a butcher, specifically, like one man?
Like,
Absolutely.
was it like a restaurant that was shaped like a butcher or something? Or?
No, it was the butcher.
It was a butcher that
I think his name was Jeff.
you were entered into Jeff, and you came out of Jeff
With salami.
with salami somehow.
A big old slab of it.
And you carried the salami to the Breaking Benjamin meetup.
Uh-huh.
You had them sign. Did you tell them the story?
No.
Did they ask about it? Were they curious about the meat he was signing?
No.
They had no questions. They just went along with it. Like, did you just blend in with the crowd and they just signed it?
I mean, they probably sign a lot of weird stuff. I
That's
guess.
fair. That's fair.
They just said, get out of my bathroom.
Oh, so was it in their house? Or
I don't think they all live together.
okay, it's just an A bathroom that they
Yeah.
classified as theirs.
I don't even think it was really the band. I think it was just a guy named Ben.
Oh, and he was breaking down mentally.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, I see. Did you meet any other bands?
Bands? No.
Oh, musician?
Musicians? Yes.
Yeah, who else did you meet?
There's a guy named Kenny.
Kenny.
Uh-huh.
Kenny Chesney?
Maybe.
Oh, just a Kenny. How'd you know he's a musician?
Well, he was hitting stuff with a stick.
Okay. I guess
assumed he was a drummer.
yeah, I mean that's all a drummer takes, right? And hit stuff with a stick.
Pretty much.
What was he hitting with the stick?
Squirrels.
What kind of sound did that make?
Plop, plop.
What a weird squirrel.
So if we hear that anywhere in a song, we know that's how they got the sound.
We know that Kenny
Plop, plop.
Kenny sold off the rights to that noise for the song.
Can you own that? Can you own the rights to hitting a
No,
squirrel with a stick?
I guess not. Maybe the K-pop idol expert would know.
Well, he wasn't a K-pop musician.
Oh.
So he probably couldn't put it in one of my songs.
Okay. Wait, do you make songs?
Well, I'm a K-pop musician.
Oh, you are a K-pop musician.
I'm an idol. A K-pop idol.
You are a K-pop idol,
You brought me here.
That's right. Well, I didn't know. I knew I wanted to meet you. I didn't know exactly everything you did.
Oh.
Tell me about your days, the literal days from some Thursday of being a K-pop idol. K-pop musician, as you say.
There's, well, you know the sun?
I do know of
I
the
know
sun.
of the sun,
Yeah.
And the moon?
I've never heard
seen
of
the
it.
moon. You've never heard of the moon? We'll get to that. We'll get to that later.
Well,
I know of the moon.
Well, there were some days.
Right.
That's how days work, right?
Yes, that's how days work.
There you go.
What does that have to do with your K-pop
You asked
positioning?
about my days.
Oh, your day. Okay. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me about being a K-pop musician?
Oh, yes. Or what in particular would you like to know about the positioning?
I mean, I know I love you, but how big of a star are you? Do a lot of people know your name, or is it a household situation?
I'm like 5'8". That's how big of a...
Right. That's how tall you are physically.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How popular are you as a K-pop
How
musician?
K-popular are you?
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
How K-popular am I? I am ranked at 17th
17th.
and a half.
And they do halves on the ranking scale.
Yes.
And you're 17 and a half ranked K-pop musician. Do you know who number 1 is?
No.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I'm not one to memorize
17 and a half.
Yeah,
why bother?
Right. You'll get there someday, I'm sure.
Sure.
How many venues have you played?
Venues?
How many different places have you played your music?
Oh. You have to play?
I guess you don't have to.
Sing? What exactly
do you just record it, or?
I mean, sometimes.
And sometimes you record it and you just put it on the internet?
Sure, and then somebody, I'm sure, heard it.
I heard it, and it's good.
Thank you.
It's very good, yeah. I know what my favorite song is, but what was your favorite song to make?
My favorite song to make was different from my favorite song to listen to.
Oh, fair, yeah, that makes sense.
But my favorite to make was Pop Kenny Zit-like face.
Was that about the guy who hit squirrels with the stick?
Unrelated.
Unrelated, just another Kenny. Pop Kenny.
Is there a story behind that song?
It sounds like there should be.
Uh-huh. It's a song about my dad.
Oh, your dad. What's his name, Kenny?
No.
What was his name?
Steve.
Okay. So, is it Kenny a stand-in name for your dad, or?
No, Kenny's the name for a guy named Kenny.
Oh, can't argue with that.
Fair.
That's true. What's so that's your favorite song to make?
Yes.
What's your favorite song to listen to?
My favorite song to listen to is Baby Shark.
Oh yeah, that's not your song, right? You didn't. Did you make that?
I did make that.
You made Baby Shark.
Yes.
That's why he's so high. It's 17 and a half on the list.
Mm.
Is it amazing feeling that that's such a huge song?
Yes.
Do you still enjoy listening to it?
All the time. It's like the only song I like.
Really?
Absolutely.
Not
You don't even like your other songs?
I hate all
not
of them.
any of Breaking Benjamin. Did you have them sign a salami?
Nope.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Baby Shark.
Why did you have them sign a salami if you don't like any of their songs?
Because I was in his house.
Oh, you were.
plan on like trying to sell the salami,
No, I
like
was,
as his signature?
No, I ate it. It's salami.
Did they sign it with like an edible marker or
Maybe.
Oh.
Kind of with like some cheese whiz. Or
cheese
something?
with? Yeah. Something that's edible.
Maybe.
Oh, okay,
It looked
okay.
like a pen.
We're winding down on time, so I just want to make sure. What did you do before K-pop?
Before K-pop, I was a zoo technician.
Zoo technician.
Yes.
And what goes into that?
Animals, mostly.
Go in.
What did you do as a technician?
Well, I filled up the exhibits with water.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
not very technical.
Well,
But-
it had a cooler name than what it was.
Oh, okay, I see. See, I was thinking maybe the animals were animatronics or something.
Some of them are. The penguins
Some of them
for
are.
sure.
The penguins are all animatronic.
For sure.
But
What zoo
you,
exactly was this?
I can't say for
You-
legal reasons.
you as
Okay.
the zoo technician, didn't work on the animatronic penguins. You just filled everything with water.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And not, like, the water exhibits, they were already filled, so I didn't need to fill those.
Oh, so what did you do with your spare time? With things being filled
I
already?
hung out with the cheetahs.
What was that like?
You think about them, and you're like, man, they're fast as fuck.
Yeah.
But, like, they don't really move a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Well, I mean, it depends on what you hit them with, but, like,
Wait, hold on a second. What did were you abusive toward these animals?
no, I would never abuse a cheetah.
Oh, okay.
Only an ostrich.
Only, so you would abuse the ostrich.
Absolutely.
But you just mentioned hitting the cheetahs.
Well, yeah, you gotta hit them to get them to do tricks.
Oh, okay. So he was a trainer of sorts as
Right.
the zoo technician.
Well, that was what I did in my downtime. I just hung out with them.
He was practicing.
What kind of activities did you guys do?
Me and the cheetahs?
Yes.
We played Smash Bros. A lot.
Wow. Were they any
didn't-
good?
I mean, they don't even have thumbs. How did they play?
Fast.
They played really
They only
fast.
played Sonic.
They only played Sonic. I think we have time for one more question, perhaps. Do you want to ask one? Just anything about his life?
What was your relationship with your father like? You seem to bring him up often.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
even wrote songs about him.
That's true.
But not Kenny.
Not Kenny.
Well,
Steve.
my father, Steve, was also my mother.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was hermaphroditic.
And he worked it out himself to have you.
Yeah, I am essentially a clone of Steve.
The Chaz here is Steve's clone.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So is Steve also a K-pop musician then?
No.
Where is Steve now?
Where is Steve now?
Yeah. How's Steve doing?
I mean, he's good.
Okay.
She good.
They it good.
I don't know. I haven't talked about Dad in a while. He's a good guy. We had a falling out in the days of yore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How old are we talking? The days of yore.
Your mom.
That's good. Oh, it was a setup for a joke. He was just fucking with me. Good one, Chaz.
Try.
That's all the time we have with Chaz Nightstand.
Listen to my new song. Deaf Guys
Look up Deaf Guys for sure.
by Chaz Nightstand.
By Chaz Nightstand. And thank you all for listening.
Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Kenny.
All right.
Which Kenny?
They'll know.
Kenny will know.